Hello YouTube. What's up everyone guys? I hope every one of you are fine. Today in this video, I am going to create Captain America shield in Adobe Photoshop. And this is the output which I am going to create this one. This shield along with this metallic effect, along with this silver background. This I'm going to create today. And for this, I'm going to use this image, this one as the background, and in order to give the shield kind of circular metallic effect, I will use this theme. I'll just mask this only onto the shield. So without further delay, let's get started and create the shield. So now I'm opening Adobe Photoshop. Okay, what now I will do, I will just create a new project with resolutions 920 by 1080. I will keep the background white for now. I will make it 16-bit create. Okay, so now what I will do, first for preparing the Captain America shield, I will select this option, and from here I will take the elliptical marquee tool. I'll click this, then holding left shift on my keyboard and pressing the left mouse button, I'll just create a circle this much. Now I'll just create Control J and make a new layer where I will just make this like this, Control T, and I'll just position this. Let's keep it here. Enter. Now what I will do, this is the first circle of the shield. Let me just make it a bit bigger. Let's say this much. This much. Now I'll just right click on this blending options. Now what I will do, first keep it to normal. Opacity will be 100. Fill opacity will also be 100. All these will remain like this. Okay, let me just select the color overlay first. Color overlay, I will keep this to the deepest red, deep red like this, red. Okay, now go to bevel and emboss. Change this to emboss and it will be smooth. Let's make the depth to a bit less, say around a bit more, 147, 0. This will be the size. Let's keep the size to 0 as this is the outer circle. I'll just increase the softness to, let's say, 8. Angle I will keep it an angle of, let's say, 51. Then I will, along with bevel and emboss, I will also select the inner glow. Inner glow, this will be screen. Let's keep it 21 noise. There will be no noise. I won't keep any noise. Softer 20. I will just increase the size a bit. 16. Range is okay. Just do the drop shadow. For the drop shadow, I will keep it to normal. Opacity will be 100. 51. Distance, I'll just increase the distance a bit. Let's keep it at 23. Increase the spread a bit, 24. Size, increase the size a bit, 35. Noise will be 1. It will like this. Okay, now I will just enable the background again. It will look like this. Now what I will do, I will just press Ctrl J and the first layer will get copied. Now I will select Ctrl T and with pressing Alt, I will just make this circle a bit shorter. The center, without impacting the center, we'll make it this much, or say this much. Now, what I will do, this will be the second circle here. First of all, blending options. I will change the color. I will first of all change the color overlay to white. Okay. Now bevel and emboss. Uh, the blending options. I will not change anything here. Bevel and emboss. It will be embossed smooth. It will 147 size. Just increase the size a bit, the embossing, as this is the second circle. 18. Next one will be, I will just apply a stroke as this is the second circle, second inner circle. So I will just increase the size a bit to 5. Position will be outside. Outside. Blend mode will be normal. Color will be, so I'll keep a black color. I will not change the color. Now next, I will hit inner glow. Inner glow. Screen 21. This will all the settings. Yeah, let's keep it like this without any change. Now drop shadow. Let me just change the settings a bit. What if I make it to 10? Yes, it's good to keep a. The spread will be 0, distance 5, and I'm not disabling it. Instead, I'm just keeping the settings as low as possible, and I will just change this to hard light. Okay. Now, what I will do, I will just press Ctrl J. I will just make a copy of the previous layer and then press Ctrl T and holding Alt without changing center, I will just make another circle within it. Let's say this much. Then press enter. Now first of all, I'll just right click on this layer and again select blending options. First I will target the color. I will change the color to red. This is the third inner circle. Heading over to the blending options. I will not change anything here. Let's head to bevel and emboss. This will be embossed smooth. I will just decrease the size to 0 in here. This will be 8. Then the stroke. Stroke, I will keep the size to 5. Out position will be outside. Blend mode normal. I will not change much of the settings here. Then the inner glow. The inner glow also, let's keep it to a screen. The opacity 21. Zero noise, softer. Yes, let's keep all the settings like this. Then the last one is drop shadow. Drop shadow also, I will just make this hard light. And 5, spread will be 0, size 10. Okay, okay. And now for making another circle, another inner circle, again I will press Ctrl J to make a duplicate of the previous layer. Now pressing Ctrl T and holding Alt, I will, without changing the center, I will just make another inner circle within it. Yes, press enter. Now selecting this layer and blending options. Okay, so here this is the innermost circle and the color here will be I will keep it to blue. Okay, now the blending options. Blending options also here I will not change any setting. Then bevel and emboss. For bevel and emboss, these settings will remain the same like the previous layer. Then for stroke, I'll just decrease the size one down, and remaining I will keep it like this. Then the inner glow. For the inner glow, it will be all the settings will remain just like this. Drop shadow. Drop shadow, this will be hard light and okay. Blending options, the innermost layer, and go to stroke and just decrease the stroke. Yes, decrease it to 3. Yes. Now what I will do, I need to bring in the inner star. For this, I need to create a new layer, and here I need to bring the star shape. Go into shapes, and under legacy default shapes, I need to bring this star. Five-point star. Okay, this is not required, this layer. So 5-point star, now I will just control T, and then I'll just decrease its size to fill this circle. Now, right clicking on it, blending options. First, I will just color overlay, change it to white, entirely white, then hit OK. Now for the next setting, I'll again hit to blending options. Let's keep the settings like this. Now go to bevel and emboss, apply bevel and emboss. Emboss smooth 147.08. Let's keep the settings like this. Now for the stroke, I'll just decrease the size a bit more to 2. Outside stroke blend is normal, 100%. Then I will also apply uh, inner shadow. Shadow I will multiply. I'll just decrease the inner shadow. Let's keep it to 22. I will just increase the distance a bit. 15. I think it is not. No need of inner shadow over here. Then for the inner glow, Your glow, I will just keep the settings like this. Then for drop shadow, just I'll just decrease the size a bit. If I make it to, okay. Now, as the shield preparation is complete, so I will just select this 5-point star, this one, this layer 1, then layer 1 copy 2, layer 1 copy 1, layer 1, and I will just make a group. Let's keep it to group 1. And now I will just import a background. So for the background, so this is the background, this silver metallic background. I will drag it over here. I'll just resize it to the resolution. Press enter. Okay, so now the background is set. Now what I will do, I will bring this metallic background over here. Just also resize it like this. It has been resized. I'll just bring this above group 1. Now I will right click, blending options, and the opacity. Just decrease the opacity. So I will want to just create this type of, this circular metallic effect into this shield. Let me do one thing. This is not in the center, so I will just select Control T. I will move this so that it is in the absolute center. Okay. So now as this this effect has been brought in. So what I need to do, I'll just create a mask so that this metallic effect is only within the circle and not outside in the background area. For this, I need to expand this group 1. Then I need to select the most outer circle, select this and select pixels. Now, after selecting the pixels, I need to select this layer and click on Add Layer Mask. Yes. Now, this metallic effect has been applied. Let me again uh, collapse this group, and now from this, the blending options, I need to adjust the opacity so that it looks almost near to perfect. Okay, so now I have kind of a metallic effect. So now this Captain America shield is now complete. I will just file, save as, save Captain America shield, save. Okay. I hope every one of you liked the video. If you like it, then please hit the like button. Also, please share the video and subscribe my channel. This will help me to motivate and create more this kind of informative videos in the future. And if you have any recommendations or any suggestions, then please reply me in the comments section. Thank you and have a great day.